I just wanted to say, with the energy bills going up really high, start cooking a lot more. The more you're around the cooker, the more warm you'll feel, so you don't need to put your heating on. Great money saving tip. That's what I do anyways. What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be making a macro friendly chili with chickpeas. So I thought I'd just give you a rundown of exactly how I make it and how you can use this recipe to implement into your nutritional intake for the day. Let's get to it. So first thing we're going to do is get the pan a little warm and then throw in our mince. Now I've got 5% lean steak mince. You can, if you're bulking, you can get 10, 15, 20%, but I tend to choose a lower fat just simply because it suits me better. I don't like it when it's too high in fat, but by all means do what suits you best. So in with this, don't forget to take the paper off. I've done that before, it tastes nasty. Once the mince is in, just break it up, put your seasoning on the mince. So I'm using some mixed herbs, some hot cayenne, and a little pinch of turmeric. Turmeric is very good for inflammation, so always try to implement this within your meals wherever you can. Okay, and then now just break it up. Now when the mince starts cooking through a little bit, what you want to do is, well, I've got frozen peppers, so I'm going to put frozen peppers in. If you want to use fresh peppers, then by all means do so, but I prefer frozen just because you get more for your money and it lasts longer as well. And not only that, if you throw it in with the mince as well, because it is still a little frozen, the water will then help lube up the pan as well. So in with those. This is a very nutritious meal, guys. This literally takes about 10-15 minutes to put together, and then 5 minutes on a low simmer, and then it's done, and it tastes incredible as well. Spread it out so it cooks through evenly. Now you add your other ingredients in. So I've got 1 large onion, I've got 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped, and I've got some fresh chilies because, well, it's a chili. You've got to have chilies in a chili, otherwise it'll be like having tuna pasta without any tuna or pasta. So in with the onions, in with the garlic, then in with the chilies. Leave it on a high heat as well, just simply because it is quite a big pan. You are cooking quite a lot. You're constantly going to be stirring, so no high risk of burning it, so don't be afraid. Best thing to do is just make sure you've got all your ingredients prepped beforehand. Once it's prepped, it literally is about just chucking everything in, guys. Okay guys, so the next ingredient you want to put in is, you can put in tomato puree, but I like to put in chili puree. Just, well, once again, it's a chili, so why not? Don't be shy with this, put plenty in, brings out all the flavors. Always remember, guys, don't be afraid with your veggies. The more veggies you put in, the more volume you're going to get for your meal. If I didn't put any onions or peppers in, then it probably would have been 2 small portions, whereas now that I've put some veggies in, it volumizes the meals as well, which then keeps you satiated, it keeps you full for longer as well, and it makes you feel like you're eating more, where in fact you're eating less calories than you think. It's all psychological as well. There we go. That's cooking through really nicely there. That's looking really good. Now what you want to do is, you want to prep your chickpeas. So you want to drain the water out of the chickpeas. Now I've got these. The 1 can of this drained weight is 126 calories. Very high in fiber, very good for you, and one of your 5 a day. And then now the next thing you want to put in is your chopped tomatoes. I've got half a tin of chopped tomatoes. You have in this whole can 45 calories, so literally nothing, and this volumizes the meal for you as well. Give that a quick stir, literally for a minute, just make sure nothing catches. There will be some lubricant from the fat from the mince, but it's minimal, so you don't really need to add any oils or anything to this meal. And once again, the tin tomatoes acts as one of your 5 a day as well, so there you go, you've got 2 pieces of your 5 a day in one meal, along with the chickpeas. Now I'm not a big tomato fan, but in this, you can't really taste it as well, so makes it taste better, volumizes the meal, and again, yeah, it's one of your 5 a day, so why not? Now the next thing I'm going to add in is a whole tin of red chili beans. So in the whole can there is 426 calories, so 213 per half a can, so you can't really go wrong with this. It's one of your 5 a day. If you want to withdraw a few calories, then what you can do is get rid of the sauce, but well, it's chili, and why the hell not? I don't know if you can see this, but it's gone from that tiny bit of mince to a pan full of food here, and then we've yet to still add the chickpeas as well. I'm just going to put it on a low heat and do a bit of cleaning because I think my OCD is kicking in. 1 minute. By the magic of YouTube, I'm back just like that. So I'm going to add a bit of black pepper in as well. And because I like it a little spicy, not too much to ruin the meal, but a tiny spicy, I'm going to add a little bit more hot cayenne pepper. And now for the chickpeas, I've drained them. I'm going to put them straight in. And then mix. that literally is it, guys. All you're gonna do now is stir this for the next minute. Just make sure the chickpeas are coated in everything, and then you leave it on a simmer for about 5 minutes and job done. Simple as that. High fiber, high nutritious chili with chickpeas. Honestly, you can't go wrong with this. And it's super cheap as well to make. All I'm gonna do now is put the lid on and let it simmer for a good 5 minutes or so. I'll see you once it's done.
A few moments later.
Right guys, it's been bubbling away for a bit now, so just before you're ready to serve, give it a quick little stir. Look at this. And this is the finished product, guys. I'm gonna eat that now, and that's for work tomorrow. I'll put the macros up right here. Honestly, try it out, you'll not be disappointed. You can garnish it with a bit of coriander, but don't be like me, I forgot. Anyways guys, if you've enjoyed this, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.